President Trump with a single memo trying to upend how hundreds of organizations across the nation get money today. Thanks for joining us for King 5 News at 5. I'm Joyce Taylor. A federal funding freeze was scheduled to go into effect this afternoon, but with just minutes to spare, federal judge today issued a stay until Monday. The freeze would halt billions of dollars from foreign aid, non-governmental organizations, what the Trump administration considers woke gender ideology, and environmental initiatives. The office saying that it needs to determine the best use of funding, but lawmakers were quick to question the move.
Just like the January 6th pardons, this decision is lawless, dangerous, destructive, cruel. It's illegal. It's unconstitutional.
I hope it's short-lived. There's no reason for the disruption. This stuff is appropriated by Congress, and it's already been signed into law. So I would say disagree with it.
The freeze set off loud warnings from local nonprofits across Western Washington. King 5's Natalie Swaby joining us live with more on the chaos this is causing tonight. Natalie.
I spoke with several local nonprofits today. Some said they were unclear if the executive order would have an effect on them. But one local organization is convinced, saying that if there were temporary cuts, it would have a dangerous impact. LifeWire, a nonprofit working across Western Washington, helps domestic violence survivors and their children.
This includes financial assistance. This includes shelter, transitional housing, emergency hotel stays.
Those resources that make it possible to flee violent partners were the focus today because of an executive order calling for a temporary pause on some federal grants and loans. It left LifeWire with questions because nearly half of the nonprofit's funding comes from federal aid.
When we wake up to news like this, we become incredibly concerned for the safety of the people that we support.
The chaos that this is creating is horrendous.
Senator Patty Murray started the day slamming President Trump's plan.
In a brazen and illegal move, the Trump administration is working to freeze huge amounts of federal funding passed into law by Republicans and Democrats alike.
This is not a blanket pause on federal assistance and grant programs from the Trump administration.
The White House said it was ordering a freeze to federal aid, quote, including but not limited to financial assistance for foreign aid, non-governmental organizations, DEI, woke gender ideology, and the Green New Deal.
The reaching impact of this executive order cannot be overstated.
With states and nonprofits already launching legal battles, the future of the funding freeze is unknown. LifeWire remains focused.
In any given year, we are reaching thousands of people. We are providing direct service housing to hundreds.
The nonprofit says it will do all it can to keep that work going. Attorneys general from 22 states, including Washington, filed a lawsuit today calling the funding freeze illegal. Joyce?
And does Washington's attorney general say how this executive order would directly impact our state?
Well, the attorney general says if funding is cut off, even temporarily, says it would interfere with critical state programs and drastically worsen Washington's budget shortfall. Joyce?
In Seattle tonight, Natalie, thank you.